Whether it's Oprah or Goop, there are tons of magazines, celebrities, and self-help books telling women how to improve their lives. But most of these advice columns are passing fads, trends, or new approaches that will just fade into the dust after a few months go by. So if you're a new dad with a little girl or a woman in the middle of a midlife crisis, here are 3 ways that women can improve. Hey guys, please subscribe. It could be your good deed for the day. Number 3, be a psychopath. You need to take chances in your life, and sometimes you just need to shake things up. So if you're traveling, I don't know, maybe try on a different personality. Say, today I'm going to be a curt, no-nonsense, no-makeup bitch on wheels. Or maybe you're going to grad school or moving into a different city or going away to your first year of university where no one knows you. Maybe that's a good opportunity to get that crazy haircut or start going by your middle name. Point is, just experiment and don't be so uptight. In fact, anytime you step out of your normal routine, your brain has to work a little harder, and that helps develop its neuroplasticity. Order something crazy from a random catalog that you got in your mailbox, or take a different route to work. Studies suggest that the brain releases dopamine when encountering novel situations, and that will help you keep your brain sharp. Number 2, freeze your eggs. No matter what side of the fence you swing on, you can expect pressure to get married and raise children as you get older. And unfortunately, the biological clock is always ticking in the back of your mind. You'll start saying, I'm not getting any younger. You'll start seeing friends having kids, and you'll start thinking about doing something crazy, like settling down with a guy who's just good enough. Instead, save up enough money and freeze your eggs. Think about it like a down payment on peace of mind. It'll give you a little breathing room to take that trip, break up with that guy, and just do you. And moms, if you're listening, it's a wonderful graduation gift to a daughter as she enters the workplace. Fresh 21-year eggs will give your grandchildren the best shot at genetic success. Number 1, it's never too late. All too often, women fall into a pattern and decide, you know what, I'm too old for this, I missed the boat. But think about women like J.K. Rowling, who was penniless, depressed, divorced, and trying to raise a kid while attending college. After she wrote her book, she's now one of the richest women in the world just 5 years later. Julia Child didn't even know how to cook, and she didn't discover her passion until she was 40. So the idea that you're too old to pick up a new vocation or to try a new direction in your life is absurd. You live on average 5 years longer than men in the United States. So just think, if you had 5 years to devote to something, use that extra time that God has given women to do something freaking amazing. If you enjoyed this list, subscribe to Decagon and join our growing community.